Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway from the Superdome. This one fielded at the 5. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Cousins now after the fumble recovery. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun. Cousins. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Blankenship's kick is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
And the Patriots gearing up to go now. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. And they'll try Michelle here running on the right side. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
The AFC's Pro Bowl punter last year, Jake Bailey, on to punt for New England, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Pulled in at the 24. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their 2nd drive. On 1st and 10, Patterson. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Lance Allworth, 31 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Off the draw, here's Michel. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. $10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Cam fighting, he lost the football, it's out. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's into the end zone, a fumble return, and a Saint touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. They had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that 2-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point, but after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for 2 and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Newton on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. But once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. A first carry here for J.J. Taylor. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Now it's Newton. Flushed out right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. First and 10, Taylor now. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. 2nd and 6. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. From the gun, here's Newton. And his throw is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. And right side, Henry's got it. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And his throw here is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off. I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, at other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. 45 yards. And the Saints are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with 25 seconds to go, we'll see how they want to play this. On first down, Newton. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, it's Newton. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. The Saints say they have it, and they do. He already had the 1 fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they have to start thinking about maybe someone different at that position.
Blankenship's kick is good. And that will make the lead now 26. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
Taking it about the 1. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Taken in at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. To throw, Cousins. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. On play action, Cousins. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Now Cousins. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Saints take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. That time a 6-play drive. And it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. Out of the gun, Newton. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
They'll look to set up his blockers. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. First down, here's Cousins. He'll find Smith-Schuster, that's complete. And he's got some space here. Touchdown, New Orleans. Juju Smith-Schuster, 60 yards. And the Saints are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Blankenship out for the point after. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Eluding the pressure right. Cam wisely hitting the deck at the end as he slides and has the first as well. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Throwing is Newton. It's caught by Aguilar. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter. They'll boot it away from about his 35. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Bo will have the first down and a little extra. And down to the 29-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run here with Bo. Big Christian Barmore was there on the tackle.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. On the run, it's Bo Jackson, and a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and that will extend this big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right